does this direct-to-consumer ball, the Sugar Ball, compare directly with the infamous Pro V1? Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, it's Brady and Tyson with Golf Ascending, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. We do create weekly golf content, so you can click that little notification bell as well. And today we are reviewing the Sugar Golf Ball. Like Tyson said, it is a direct-to-consumer golf ball. These golf balls run for about $2.50 per ball. If you compare it to some other popular brands out there, you got Vice, which is also direct to consumer. It's a little under $3 per ball, whereas some of the big retailers, the golf retailers like Taylormade, Callaway, Titleist, their premium golf balls are just under $5. Those are pretty pricey. So first, why these balls are a little bit cheaper, there's multiple reasons for it. Again, they're not one of those bigger companies. They don't do the same type of marketing that they do. But also, they come in a cube, hence Sugar Cube. So there's 27 balls in this cube, and so you do get more, so you're buying in bulk. Also, something cool about it is that the packaging is a lot cheaper than some of these premium golf ball retailers do, because it's just in this cube, this box. And normally with golf ball boxes, they have 4 other boxes inside the box, and all of them have the nice print, the colors. You know, it probably costs quite a bit to do that, to make them look so pretty. This just has the box, and they just want to give you a premium ball. So that's kind of some of the reasons why this ball is cheaper. But does it really compare to what they claim, the Titleist Pro V1 and some of these other premium golf balls? So we're going to go to Tyson's opinion. We both tested them out. We're going to see what Tyson has to say, because he's played the Pro V1 a lot and the Chromesoft and some of these premium balls.
All right, so diving into the Sugar Ball and how it performs. Now, I'm not going to go into specific spin numbers, because probably the people that are looking to buy this ball aren't looking to compete at the top level, because they're not so concerned with budget, right? If I'm competing really well, really high, I'm probably gonna be buying the Pro V1 or the Chromesoft, because I know that it has that kind of guarantee and that history that it's had for a long time. So we're gonna kind of skip over those kind of spin numbers, but I'm gonna actually go more toward how does it feel with shots around the green? How does it feel with chipping? How does it feel with putting? How does it feel with approach shots? How does it respond to the green when it hits? And I think for most amateur golfers that want to play a good ball, this is where it really counts. We're not going to really notice 5 yards off the tee if we're missing a little bit of distance. So that's what I want to focus on. But overall, my opinions on this thing felt great off of a wedge. Had great response, and honestly, if I close my eyes while chipping or while hitting an approach shot in, it really did feel like a premium ball. It felt, very close to a Pro V1 or a TP5 or Chromesoft. But what I want to get into actually is where I found the most interesting. Now, Sugar claims that they compare the most similarly to Pro V1. Now, I'm actually going to disagree, okay? But it's not a bad disagreement. It's just that I think that their comparison is a different ball. I think that this actually compares more closely and more true to the Chromesoft. It has a very soft feel off the face, a very good soft feel, not a spongy feel, but a nice firm soft. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just feels solid, feels good. You don't really get that clicky, that clickiness that you might get with a Pro V1 or TP5 that kind of gives you the feedback, but you just get a really nice soft feel. And so I do really like that. I played the Chromesoft for a while. It actually was my ball of choice for a while. And so if I were to just switch directly from the Chromesoft to this, I wouldn't be able to tell a difference aside from the logo and the alignment. On the greens putting, I literally could do a blind test and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a Chromesoft and a Sugar ball. Now, if I were to do a blind test versus a Sugar and a Pro V1, I could tell you which one the Pro V1 was. It did give me a little bit more feedback in the hands, but you guys could probably do the same thing if you were to compare Chromesoft and Pro V1. Overall, this ball, I really like the marketing of it. I like the fact that they're emphasizing sugar because of their packaging. They ship it in a sugar cube, and so you got little sugar balls that go into the cube. My personal favorite, it comes in the 3 layers, like Brady said, in the cube, and so you got sugar with little 1 above it, sugar with little 2 and 3. I actually like the sugar with the 3 on top just because it kind of emphasizes the cubed, right? So I really like that. Now something that I don't know that I dislike it, but it's not my favorite thing in the world, is the alignment on the top. So I don't know if you guys can see that there. So it is just a singular arrow, okay? It is not symmetrical on both sides. And the other thing too is that, I think maybe because it is only a singular arrow, it seems a little thick to me, a little fat. And so, I like, a pretty slim line. I do like the Pro V1 and, their alignment there. But, it's, whatever. You can always get a Sharpie and draw your own line on it to make it more consistent. But that is, a dislike of mine about it. But aside from that, ball performed great. As you guys can see, I got to practice this thing and play a lot of shots with it, and I actually really enjoyed myself with it. Right now, I'm actually going to hop over to Brady. He's going to give you guys his opinion on it, and we'll go from there.
All right, so there's Tyson's review or opinion of the ball, and I've had a chance to play with it a lot as well, and I actually have a lot of the same opinions as Tyson, so I'm not going to go too much more into this ball, but I think it is a good value. If you're looking into buying premium balls, or you're already buying premium balls and can get them cheaper, this is a good deal. They do feel just like Chromesoft. I did do that blind test with the putter, and this feels just like the Chromesoft, and has a similar feel when you're chipping around the greens as a Pro V1. Now, me personally, I don't go out and buy Pro V1s or Chromesofts because I think that's a ridiculous price. I do currently like playing with the Kirkland balls, which are also comparable to the Pro V1s. So these could be another good option for a cheaper ball that is also premium. So let us know what your thoughts are if you tried the sugar ball, or if you want to, or any other balls that you think that are a great value and also perform really well. Let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.